It's time for the Morning Quickie with Sir William, the Duchess, and Cubby Kirk.
Good day, it's me, the Duchess, and I have with me none other than the one, the only, Sir William.
I'm here.
Do you have the news?
I do. You ready?
Everybody get ready for the most influential man in the world. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy.
You better get that checked out.
Our guy.
That is totally false.
Bill has saved lives just by asking, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? There's been multiple fertility clinics asking Bill for his help, because if he did, they believe the world would be a better place. Everybody get ready for this guy. That guy, our guy, the most influential man in the world, Bill Guerin.
And now in news headlines for Monday, February 11th, 2019. It was a busy weekend for new presidential candidates announcing. On Saturday, we had Elizabeth Warren.
It won't be enough just to undo the terrible acts of this administration. We can't afford just to tinker around the edges, a tax credit here, a regulation there. Our fight is for big structural change. This is the fight of our lives. The fight to build an America where dreams are possible, an America that works for everyone. And that is why I stand here today to declare that I am a candidate for President of the United States of America.
And then on Sunday, we had Senator Amy Klobuchar from Minnesota announce her candidacy.
We are tired of the shutdowns and the showdowns, of the gridlock and the grandstanding. Today, on this snowy day on this island, we say, enough is enough. I stand before you as the granddaughter of an iron ore miner, as the daughter of a teacher and a newspaperman, as the first woman elected to the United States Senate from the state of Minnesota, to announce my candidacy for President of the United States. And I promise you this. As your president, I will look you in the eye. I will tell you what I think. I will focus on getting things done. That's what I've done my whole life. And no matter what, I'll lead from the heart. I don't have a political machine. I don't come from money. But what I do have is this. I have grit.
And in other news, White House Acting Chief of Staff Mike Mulvaney said Sunday that whatever Congress may or may not propose in a border security compromise, President Donald Trump will get his border wall on the U.S.-Mexico border. The president is going to build the wall, Mulvaney said on Fox News Sunday, but this is going to get built with or without Congress. Mulvaney's words come as another potential government shutdown looms. Lawmakers have until Friday to craft a deal that the president would sign on to. Negotiations hit a roadblock Sunday when Democrats pushed to limit the number of migrants that the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency can detain at one time. Many Democrats have criticized ICE for going too far in detaining immigrants who lack proper documentation, but are otherwise lawful, and have some advocated getting rid of the agency altogether. The Village of Lake in the Hills received a $277,700 grant to expand Turtle Island Park, which is located on Woods Creek Lake, as part of the state's $29 million open space and land acquisition program. Governor J.B. Pritzker announced this past week at the Village, and 88 other agencies across the state would receive grants totaling $29 million, according to a news release from the Village. The funds awarded to Lake in the Hills would help pay for a new butterfly garden at the park, the addition of a picnic shelter, and upgrades to the fishing pier and parking lot. The Village was the only agency in McHenry County to receive state funds as part of this year's Open Space and Land Acquisition Grant Program. And 2 people faced life-threatening injuries after an Uber driver crashed into a valet and a bystander outside the Seville Banquet Hall in Streamwood Friday night, authorities told the Daily Herald. The driver, who dropped off his passengers at about 8 p.m., gassed it and pulled away after being told he pulled into the sidewalk outside the banquet hall. McLeese, a witness to the incident, also said he crashed into the banquet hall at the 700 block of South Barrington Road. He hit the glass and pinned the valet between the Uber car and a Jeep, ran over a couple people, and then hit a bunch of cars, McLeese told the Daily Herald. The 2 hit by the car were seriously injured and taken to Amita Health, St. Alexis Medical Center in Hoffman Estates. And those are your news headlines for Monday, February 11th, 2019. You know him, you love him. He's our guy, Cubby Kurt, with today's sports update.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Curtis Koch here from WGN Radio, and here's what's happening in the world of sports this Monday morning on February 11th. We start off with the Blackhawks, a 5-2 winner yesterday over their rival Detroit Red Wings in the Eastern Conference. Blackhawks improved their record to 23-24-9 on the year. That's 7 straight wins for the team. And they'll have a couple of pretty good matchups in the next few days here. Tomorrow at 6 p.m., they'll be playing against the Boston Bruins at 6 o'clock in Boston. Then they'll come back home for 3 straight games against the Devils, which they'll play on Thursday. They'll play the Blue Jackets Saturday night at 7:30, and then they'll also host the Ottawa Senators on Monday at 7:30. In the NHL updated standings for you, the Blackhawks currently sit 5th in the wild card standings. The top 2 teams are St. Louis and Minnesota. St. Louis holding the hand at the number 1 spot with 59 points, while the Wild have lost one of their big players out for the remainder of the season. Both those 2 teams have 59 points, but the Blackhawks with 55 points only sit 4 points behind. They would have to climb above Vancouver and Colorado to get back into the playoff picture at the number 3 seed in the wild card. And then if they can eventually move up past Minnesota or St. Louis, they'll be in the wild card hunt. Moving on to baseball, Cubs spring training will begin on Saturday at the 23rd in terms of games, but pitchers and catchers actually report tomorrow and Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, the 12th and the 13th. Of this month to get their spring training workouts underway. Yu Darvish is actually down in Arizona already. He's been working really hard to try to get back from an arm injury, and he spoke to reporters yesterday, and he looks to try to have a bounce back year after a really disappointing 2018 campaign. The White Sox, they'll also start their season on the 23rd as well against the Los Angeles Dodgers in Glendale, Arizona, with a 2:05 first pitch on the 23rd. That's the Saturday. The Cubs also will start at 1:05 p.m. on Saturday the 23rd. Both games are split squad games. And still no update on Bryce Harper or Manny Machado, as neither player has signed a contract yet with the team. Hopefully they can get it done soon so they can report to spring training with their new teams. Finally, some basketball news. The Bulls, they will be playing tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks here in Chicago at the United Center. Tip-off at 7 p.m. Then they'll also be playing against the Grizzlies on the 13th, this Wednesday at 7 p.m. before heading into the weekend with a matchup against the Magic and the Celtics on Friday and Saturday. I'm Curtis Koch, and that is your morning sports update.
Duchess, what day is it?
Well, today we are celebrating National Peppermint Patty Day.
Please follow us on social media. Our website is twogingers.com. That's gingers with a Z. On Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at Two Gingers, and on Twitter at Two Gingers, at Sir William 1015, and at the Duchess 1015.
It's time. The most interesting woman in the world. Some say if she would have ran back in 2016, she would be the first woman president. The one, the only, the award-winning, the Duchess.
Good day, Suburbia. This is the Duchess, and here's our 7-day forecast. Today, afternoon snow showers, a high of 30 degrees. Tonight, we'll see a low of 27. Then tomorrow, snow continues with a high of 32 degrees. Wednesday, partly cloudy, a high of 29. On Thursday, afternoon showers with a high of 37. Friday, snow continues with a high of 25. On Saturday, mostly sunny. We'll see a high of 18 degrees. Then on Sunday, sunshine with a high of 21.
And now, the community calendar.
I love bringing us the community calendar. If you'd like me to announce something that's happening in our area, or maybe you have a special birthday or anniversary or even congratulations, hit me up on social media or email me at theduchess1015@gmail.com. Town Square Players right here at Woodstock Opera House will be performing Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Now, although the shows don't start until March, tickets are going fast. The show dates are March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 8th, 9th, 10th, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22, and 23. Did you get all that? Thursdays at 8 p.m., Fridays at 8 p.m., Saturdays at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., and Sundays at 2 p.m. And also on March 23rd, which is a Saturday, it is actually 2 p.m. only. I will give you more details as we get closer. However, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the musical, is selling out. So if this is a show that you would like to take the whole family to, I say jump on tickets right now. You can find out more information and buy your tickets at www.woodstockoperahouse.com.
Tickled pink that things aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning.
Hi, it's me, the Duchess. Sir William and I would like to thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Quickie. If you would be so kind as to share it with 2 of your closest friends, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.